Absolute insubstantial definition. Absolute insubstantial intent to absolute insubstantial abstract. On today, this is, of course, that funny month. September represented, Sep is 7, but yet it's the 9th month. So, of course, I'm going to play on the 7 and the 9, with it being, oh my goodness, it's the, what? Wait a minute. Really? It's a week after the first day of fall. It's September 29th. The half a heart on a straight line that is seen, and the abstract unseen side of the heart is not seen. And I, as biological living light melanin man with liquid fluid in my first eye vision, am going beyond my DNA of the 8 to the 9, a full sphere at the top of the stem. September 29th, 2022. And already writing dates and setting dates for 2023. OMG. Oh yeah, that's right too. The graduating class that starts their senior year will be the graduating class of 2023. Interesting. So, I'm making myself do a show since I have to return the Cambridge Public Library hotspot. And I have some Wi-Fi juice, and I can go ahead and use up some of my YouTube minutes producing biological living light, liquid fluid thinking programming, where this host allows himself to become one with the verse. There's no separation between the universe and the verse of my mind. We are synonymous. I am everything and nothing. So, I'm going to share with you this particular headdress. This was indigenous people. You know, the red man or the black man or still the melanin dominant individual that inhabited the land. They came before Columbus, Ivan van Sertima, the African presence in ancient America. I did say Ivan van Sertima. I don't want to be taking no credit for no brothers. And of course, give some homage to respect to another brother, Anthony Browder, Tony Browder, Nile Valley Contributions to Civilization. Now, dealing with they came before Columbus in this particular headdress that I own, notice the colors and wait a minute, is that a snake from the first eye? of if this is the chief and he has an advisor, and his advisor, the first eye is touching the tail of the snake. And what does the snake represent? I mean, okay, so it's in the indigenous people headdress, and Master Heed has it here on his shirt. He has the ancient wise man looking at the frolicking between the bird and the snake. The bird is trying to poke the snake. The snake says, go ahead, come your ass down here. I'm going to eat your ass alive. So my dealing with the snake in the Indian or the melanin dominant man's headdress, and dealing with the snake and Master He just dealing with the yellow man, also melanin dominant, biological living light. What does the snake represent as we get ready to go from 6 minutes into 7 minutes in the 7th month or the 9th month? I, as biological living light, understand the snake represents cunningness. It can choose to lay there on its belly and still when it doesn't want to be seen. But then when it wants to be seen, you know it's there. Now that's instinctive, innate animal wisdom or consciousness. Where is the human consciousness in understanding all aspects? I mean, if this is the chief, he has feathers which represent light, not only a beam of light, but light energy. And then the wisdom of the snake, is that a smiley face or a skull and a tiger? And then what is the red square? And then the green. The colors represent what? Green represents life or vitality. Red is DNA or blood cells. Red and green. And then a tiger. Oh, I'm practicing flying tiger, Tai Chi, Chi Kung, deep abdominal breathing exercises to allow myself to reach all aspects of my life. Light as a feather. Understanding all of the energies. Understanding at 9 minutes in the recycling of the one verse. If I am biologic, logically, I would recycle my energies and my spirits within the verse I exist in. Why would I separate myself? No, I'm an individual. I'm going to stay inwardly divided. Or would it be wiser to become an undivided individual and see the magnificence of the power of the cunningness of your mind? allowing yourself to be everything and nothing at the same time. 10 minutes in. Are you going to, after hearing such media, think about what is satisfactory for your level of divination? Are you satisfied with being a limited divine energy, or do you have to think about absolutely everything and nothing at the same time to be absolute abstract? In the one verse, be kind in your mind. You are humankind. Now, do you have that much mercy? Mercy is universal. Guilt is weight and holds you down and holds you back and limits you. But mercy is universal. 11 minutes in. Are you going to allow yourself to see your equal 11? Oh, this is Brother R.A.'s tic-tac-toe board. 11 and an equal sign. And I am allowing my traditional experience of definition to move into mercy, seasoned reasoning, intent. Therefore, I am what wisdom, knowing, absolute abstract, knowing everything and nothing at the same time. So then I move from my 11 to my 12. 12 is what? A one line, a staff, or a digit. That's the one. And then the 2 is the visual side of my existence. But because I'm humankind, melanin dominant, biological living light, understanding water, H2O, and becoming like the water and becoming one with my environment, I become abstract. That's what the 2 represents. You have your visual side, but then you have your absolute, abstract, divine, energy, mind side. Humankind thought process of mercy, of everything and nothing at the same time. You allowing your mind to access its fullest potential. Are you going to continue to limit yourself, or will you reach your fullest potential as a human, undivided individual and not continue to be inwardly divided? I've been Melanin Man, Biological Living Light, sharing this 14, 15-minute segment right here on YouTube. Brother R.A.